welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be opening up 4 boxes of Mio Renaissance. This is the 4th series of Mio, and I have 4 boxes for us to open today. These are not blind boxes, so I actually know every figure that I'm going to get inside of these. So even though they're not a surprise, I thought I'd open them on camera because I thought you guys would love to see this series. It's so cute, and we can play a little game. I'm going to show you the side and all the 8 different options of Mio that you can get. And if you want, in the comments, let me know the figures that you think I'm going to get before we open them up. So let's go ahead and have a look at the box. So this is the beautiful box, and I think this works so well with Renaissance. It is such a beautiful color of like royal red, and we have gold detailing, and it is just super pretty. The one on the front here is beautiful. I absolutely love this drawing. I definitely would buy a drawing of Mio cats. I think they're so cute. And then on the side here, you can see it says there's 8 designs and 1 hidden edition. So we can see the 4 options here. And then the back just has all of the details about the series, and then the sticker to let you know you got an authentic one from MJ Studio. And then on the side here, we can see the other 4 designs, and this side you can see the secret edition. And I think I have all of the characters memorized, but we'll see. I think the one that's the secret edition is the king. I'm not 100% sure on that. This one is the queen. This one is the knight, of course. I think this one might be called poet. It kind of looks like Shakespeare. And then on the front, this is the picture of the king one, and I don't think the king one is a secret edition, so maybe this is different than this one. But this one is the king. Oh, maybe that's not a crown. You know what? I don't think that's a crown. I'll put it up on the screen what the secret edition is. Obviously, I couldn't have gotten the secret edition because these have already been open. I probably would have had to have paid quite a bit to get the secret edition, but I will spoil that I don't have the secret edition. So we have the king on the front besides those 3 on that side. And then for these designs, this one is the Jester, and I think the one down here is the Scholar. And then this one here is the Duke, I believe, and this one is Princess. So this is Princess, Scholar, Jester, and then the Duke. And then we have the Queen, and then this is the Secret Edition. And then we have the Poet, which is Shakespeare, the Knight, and then the king. So out of all of these, which one did you think I would like to get? I definitely think there's a few that probably just from the color you could guess that I would be interested in. One thing I will let you know is this beautiful princess one is entirely flocked. It looks like it has beautiful red velvet all over it. It is so pretty. You know how I feel about flocked figures as well. So that was a look at Mio Renaissance. So we have 4 to open today. As I said, these have already been opened. So you'll notice in the back of these that they have a little piece of tape. So they've already been pre-opened. I'm just going to X-Acto them open and get rid of that tape, and we'll have a look. Some of these might still be in the bag, and some of the bags might be open. We'll have to see. Alright, so we have our first one already, and the bag has been opened. So let's go ahead and see which one I picked up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. So it's the queen. Of course I had to get the queen. It is incredibly pretty. Look at it. Oh, the metallic details are so nice. Oh, and I love the pink tail. Oh, it's so cute. The bottom of this Mio is very pink. And you can see little squished feet. That's really adorable. I don't know if I've noticed that with other Mio series. Oh, that's so pretty. I really love the metallic paint that MJ Studio uses. And this one has a bit of plastic around the neck, so let's take that off. And this queen one is so chunky, and I just love it. The cherry blossoms in the eye as well are such a pretty detail. This one has the prettiest face. And I really like the yellow bows. They look so amazing with that purple. I really like the pink details on the bottom of it. I think that shading looks so pretty. And the tail on this is so cute. I really love anything Renaissance themed, so these were a must-have for me to pick up. And this is the cutest cat. Even the backside has a lot of details, which is super nice. And let's have a look at the card for our Mio Renaissance. This side is really pretty. And then on the back here, it just says Mio and MJ Studio. And I think it was pretty obvious that I was going to pick that one up. Definitely in other ones that I've gotten before, I usually go for that kind of pastel colorway. So let's have a look at our second one though and see what I got for this one. Oh, this one is open as well. So it looks like a lot of these are probably going to be open. I already had a peek and I know which one I'm going to pull out. Which one do you guys think I got? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, was this one a surprise? I thought this might surprise some people, but I ended up getting the Night. And the Night is so pretty. Wow, I just love it. And we can hear that plastic making a lot of noise. So let's go ahead and remove that. Slip it off there. And these ones do have interchangeable heads, so I am going to have some fun afterwards. And I'm going to play around with all of their heads. But this one is super pretty. I just had to get the Night one. It was really pastel, even though it's all blinged out. It is still pretty pastel. I just loved the idea of the silver. Definitely in person, it does kind of look maybe a bit cheaper than I thought in pictures, but it's still really pretty. Let's have a look at its face though. I mean, the face on this one is incredible too. That's one of the things I love about Mio is the faces. And this one's really cute. It has its arm raised up and it has the metal armor and sword and cute little booties. And on the back, it's really nice that we have some gold metallic for the robe that it's wearing, and it still looks really nice. What do you think about the reflective detail? You can definitely see me being reflected in it, which I find really funny. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously in person you can tell it's mostly just plastic. I definitely think it looks kind of cheap when you look at some spots, but in other ones it looks really good. I think overall the effect is really neat to kind of make it look like metallized armor, and it is very reflective. And on the bottom of the boots, it's so cute. You can actually see Mio and MJ Studio stamped on. I think that looks great. This was the one I actually wanted the most. I thought it was incredible and I just had to pick it up. It was actually my favorite of the whole Renaissance series. I think it's just really unique and really cool. And here's the card for our Night Mio. And we're halfway through unboxing these. Let's go ahead and unbox the third one. This one gave me a bit of trouble opening it, but I finally have it open. And let's have a look and see who I got for this one. So 1, 2, 3. And look at this one. So I got the Duke. I think this is the Duke one. It's really cute with its top hat. And of course I wanted to get all the cute pastel ones with metallic details. I absolutely love them. And this one is just really, really nice. I really like the funny hat it's wearing as well. It has a heart on top, which is so pretty. And I like how the ears are pink on the end. And this one's just like the Queen one. It has pink at the bottom as well and super squished looking feet. This one definitely looks really similar to the Queen one. We have super pretty eyes. And I really like the dress style for this one. I think that's what stuck out the most. And I really like the colors that they used for the Queen and the Duke. This almost looks like it's felted, but it's not. It's just a really soft vinyl like the face. I think they look really awesome and are very fancy and ruffly. And here's the card for the Duke one. And how are you doing so far? Have you guessed everything correctly yet? Or is there something that is missing? Let's have a look at this one again. So this one I got, this one should be the Duke one. We haven't gotten the Poet or the Gesture, and we don't have the Felted Princess yet. And then on the front here, we have the Queen and we have the Knight. Oh, this one's the Poet. The other one's the Scholar. So we don't have our little Shakespeare one. And if you have a look at the front of this, of course we have the King, which we don't have. The King one is so incredibly cool. I actually think this series is incredible. If you love the Renaissance and you really like the vibe of like king, queens, and dukes and knights, I think this is super cute to get. This is probably my favorite Mio series yet. I don't know. I definitely could see myself with a full series of this. Obviously, I didn't get a full case, but let's go ahead and see what our last one is. And I think some of you might be able to guess it based on what we've opened up earlier, but we will see. All right. And this one, oh, I think this one might actually be in a bag. That's really funny. What good luck. So the rest of them had open bag, but for this one, it's still in bag, so it is completely sealed. That's really funny that this was the last one to open. I actually used this box as reference just because some of these have it marked on the side who I got. So if we had looked at the side, it would have spoiled who I was opening, but this one didn't have it. So that is interesting, but definitely it'll be the one that I want. Let's just go ahead and open it though and see if you guess the last one. 1, 2, 3. Obviously it was the gesture. I love the gesture. It is unbelievably cute. How could I say no to the gesture? Here's the cute card for it. And I just had to get the gesture. I mean, look at it. The hat is so cute. I actually really love gesture hats. I find them so funny. And I love how this one is pink like the queen, and our duke has all those pink little details. This one's a bit smaller in the base than the other ones. And we have the cute little gesture cap dress, which of course is red and white. And the face is so pretty. It has little moons in it. Wow, look at those eyes. Yeah, I really love this one. And the really dark pink ears are super cool as well. I think the gesture hat is my favorite part though. It's just really fun and super colorful. What do you think about the gesture one? Did you guess it, or did you think I got the velvety princess one that is flocked? Were any of these a surprise for you? I thought some people might be surprised by the knight. I was pretty torn about wanting to get the princess one and the king as well. The king one is amazing. I definitely think the poet and the scholar ones though were my least favorite, but the princess one is incredible. I'll put a photo up here if you haven't seen the princess one. It's incredible, and the king as well is spectacular. I think these ones will look the best together on a shelf though. The princess one I don't think really fit in, which is why I picked up the Duke one over the Princess one. But I really liked how pastel and cute these were, so let's go ahead and play around with some heads. So we can take off everybody's head. This is slightly morbid, but let's go ahead and take them all off. This is definitely morbid doing it the way I'm doing it, kind of displaying them in front of their bodies. I changed up the camera angle slightly, so hopefully we can see them better. But we have our super cute heads here, and then we have the bodies in the back. Definitely it is a little bit strange that you can do this, but I think it's gonna be fun. And who are we going to do first? I think it would be fun to see the gesture knight. That one actually still looks really cute. And maybe we'll do the knight queen. And I think if we switch these ones, you're not even going to notice a difference. And then we will do our gesture duke. Oh, I think I messed that up. This is actually the duke's head and this is the queen's head. So we're going to have to put the queen on the duke's body. And then we'll put the duke on the gesture. There we go. Definitely, whether it's the queen head or the duke head, this one is going to look perfectly fine. You could definitely switch it if you wanted it to be like this. You wouldn't even notice a difference at all. It's still really cute. I think the obvious funny one, of course, is our gesture duke. This one is definitely the weirdest one. Yeah, I think it still looks really cool. Maybe we should do the duke head and the gesture. Oh, that one's really cute as well. And then the knight head is pretty unique too. So the knight on the queen's body, I actually still think it looks really cool. We have a badass warrior queen. Yeah, this one looks great. I think this head probably would look good on all of them as well. Even our Duke gesture looks really cute. These heads I think are probably the funnest to switch around. You can actually do this with all of the Mio series, but the one thing to note is different series have different sizes, so this size isn't the same as some of the other series. I've seen ones where it's a lot bigger, so switching the heads might be reserved specifically for in a same series, but it's really fun to know that you can do it and to play around. What do you guys think about the combo that I did? Alright, I have all the heads back to normal. Let me know which was your favorite down below. I would love to know. And I hope you enjoyed this chill and funny random unboxing video of Mio Renaissance. We'll have another regular unboxing video coming up tomorrow as usual, so be sure to tune in. And if you enjoy my videos, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see my next unboxing video. I hope you're having a great day. See you tomorrow.